Дорогі українці, українки, підсумки цього дня.
Dear Ukrainians, a summary of this day. The main topic is the Kharkiv region. Russian troops tried to expand their operations against Ukraine. We understand the size of the occupiers' forces. We see their intentions. Our warriors, our artillery, our drones are retaliating against the occupier. I'm grateful to each of our soldiers, each sergeant, each officer who are defending our positions in exactly the way it is necessary. We are adding more forces to Kharkiv directions, both along our state border and along the entire front line. We will invariably destroy the occupier in a way that will disrupt any Russian offensive intentions. The commander-in-chief reported to me in this morning and in the evening. I constantly keep in touch with the Ministry of Defense. We are providing everything required to protect our positions. It all depends on the resilience of our warriors, and everyone who is holding their positions now is holding the positions of the entire Ukraine. It is important that our partners support our warriors and Ukrainian resilience with timely supplies. I mean, truly timely. The really helpful package is the weapons brought to Ukraine, not just the announcement of the package. I thank every leader who looks at the situation this way. Therefore, the second thing is our international work. Today we have a new decision on American support. President Biden's decision. It includes artillery, anti-tank weapons, vehicles and air defense. This is exactly what we need. Thank you. We are working on logistics to ensure that all the weapons prove their worth at the front as soon as possible. Today I had a great conversation with the President of Slovakia, who was on her visit to Kyiv. We talked about defense cooperation and about the political results we need to achieve next month in our relations with the European Union. It is time for the actual opening of negotiations, and Ukraine, as well as everyone in Europe, needs this strategic message. I also had several telephone conversations. No matter what, we are preparing the peace summit. We are preparing a platform for the world majority to be able to force Russia into peace. Today, I personally invited the President of Argentina, the Prime Minister of Iceland, and the Ecumenical Patriarch to the summit. I am grateful to each of them for their desire to bring international law back to full effect. We will continue to be equally active. All the continents, all the countries' views should be represented at the Peace Summit. And the third, I had a very detailed, long meeting today with the team preparing this summit from the Ukrainian side. The organization of the summit is already elaborated. We still have tasks to accomplish so that every leader can demonstrate their effectiveness for the sake of common interests. We are sure it will happen, and this is exactly what we have to realize now. Russia is trying to disrupt it. The more meaningful the summit is, the closer peace will be. Obviously, Putin does not want this. Obviously, he will continue trying to disrupt our efforts, both by offensive attempts and by attempts to undermine our agreements with other leaders. We must prevent this. We have to do everything we can for this. I thank everyone who helps. Glory to all our warriors. Glory to Ukraine.